Alrighty, Battle City action, and in this one we have got Odion taking on Lumis and Umbra, which could be an interesting match. They both have tricky decks, so we'll have to see how they play out. Alright, Odion wins rock, paper, scissors. And he did elect to go first. Okay, Odion draws Swords of Revealing Light. There's Poison Mummy, D-Spell, Metal Reflect Slime, and Skull Guardian. So Poison Mummy is a good start. 1800 defense and 500 points of damage when it's flipped face up. Alright, what does Lumis and Umbra have on their first turn? They have the Shining Abyss at 1600. Alright, Shining Abyss goes in for the attack with Poison Mummy at 1800, so Lumis and Umbra total just lost 700 points. Okay, there is Cobra Jar from Lumis and Umbra. Sorry, Odion. Lumis and Umbra's turn, Shining Angel at 1600. Cobra Jar can summon a token when it's flipped up as well. Okay, Shining Abyss goes in for the attack against Cobra Jar. So a Poisonous Snake token will be created here. It's another defense, and it's another way for Odion to reduce Lumis and Umbra's life points. Alright, turn change, and oh, there's Novox's Prayer. So Odion can summon Skull Guardian. We don't see it summoned very often. Put in Odion's deck as another attacking option, since he didn't have much. And oh yes, I should mention as well, for Odion's deck, I made a slight change to his deck. I was going to mention that earlier, I forgot. I took out the Scapegoat and I took out the Scapegoat cards. I feel like they don't suit Odion properly. So I ended up looking for some more trap monsters. I added Tiki Curse, and I think the other one was called Tiki Spirit. They're both trap monsters. I added them to Odion's deck instead of that Scapegoat and Scapegoat card. So always looking to make those little improvements to the decks as we go on as well. As we see, Curse of Darkness is just set down from Odion, but he's got a lot of magic cards in his hand, so maybe useful later on. There's Megarus Light, that's just been destroyed from Lumis and Umbra's field. So Skull Guardian at 2050 attack, 2500 defense. Okay, a face down defense from Lumis and Umbra. And they just opted to end their turn. There's Dark Hole for Odion. And Odion continues to attack away. There's Mysterious Puppeteer that was just destroyed. Alright, turn change back to Lumis and Umbra. And it is Bazoo the Soul Eater. Oh, that may have enough. So that can send cards from the graveyard to the banished pile and gain 300 attack per one. It can only last a turn, but at 2500 attack now, it will get over Skull Guardian. So Lumis and Odion. Odion does have that Metal Reflect Slime as well. He's got a Dark Hole in hand, so he can activate that as well. Oh, there's one of them. There's Tiki Curse, which was added to Odion's deck. Another trap monster. Fitting for his deck as well, as we just see Trap Hole. Okay. Tiki Curse is played down, so Odion will be able to summon that next turn if he so desires as well. It's an 1800 attack, so it's a good option for Odion as well. Okay, Lumis and Umbra go with a face-down defense, even though Odion's field is empty. So either not confident in the attacking power, and oh, there's Temple of the Kings. So if Mystical Beast of Circuit is destroyed, Odion can play it without it being destroyed. Up goes Tiki Curse now, one of the new of the 2 cards added to Odion's deck. It's more fitting for him. It's an 1800. And okay, that's why it is Masked Clown that was face down. Not a very strong monster, but enough to protect life points. Lumis and Umbra are 6 cards in hand. And there is, Jalgan the Spiritualist. So a random card will go from Lumis and Umbra's hand. Oh, it was Masked Beast. Oh dear, that is a card that they did not want to throw away, but it was random. So the Tiki Curse is destroyed, and now neither player can special summon. And that may actually paralyze Odion's deck. He won't be able to summon that. Oh dear, he won't be able to summon Metal Reflect Slime due to the effect of Jalgan, and he's got nothing else to destroy it. Currently, down goes Judgment of Anubis. Well, oh dear, this could be very, very bad for Odion. Alright. Down goes Spherus Lady. Lumis and Umbra are going to go in with a grand total of 600 attack between 2 monsters. That is definitely an abnormally. I don't think I've seen that too many times. Spherus Lady in for an attack. No, main phase 2. No, it puts Jalgan into defense mode. Unless he meant to put Spherus Lady in defense, but at the moment, Odion can't do anything. He's completely trapped. He's just played Swords of Revealing Light to give himself 3 turns to try to figure out what to do about this Jalgan. Alright, there's Mask of Dispel, and that's bad for Odion. That will take 500 life points per turn from him. That's been equipped to Temple of the Kings. Alright, Venom Serpent is drawn from Odion. The Venom Serpent still can't destroy Jalgan. It can get through Spherus Lady at least, but life point's not far away, but you feel with Jalgan on the field, Odion may have the advantage. Oh, sorry, Lumis and Umbra may very well have the advantage. So 500 life points off Odion now. And the effect of Mask of Dispel. See, these are the sort of strategies that Lumis and Umbra are capable of. They go with another face-down defense. Alright, there's Embodiment of Apophis, which again is no good to Odion. He can't special summon. There's Mask of Darkness. I don't think Lumis and Umbra have played any trap cards, though, but it's looking a bit difficult for Odion right now. He really needs. He's got monsters available to him. Beast of Circuit. He's got Venom Boa, which is a 1600. It's just that with him relying on those trap monsters, something like there we go. There's Tiki's Soul is what it's called. But he can't play it. Dispel on that mask, which was taking 500 points off, so he's at least got rid of that, Odion. He's got 3 trap monsters in his hand, and he can't play a single one of them. All because of Jalgan the Spiritualist. When I was a kid, I never realized just how good Jalgan the Spiritualist actually is. There's Mystic Clown, and that's going to get rid of that. Oh, and now Sword of Dark Destruction. So that'll be 1900 for Mystic Clown. And this is getting bad. Oh, and a Dark Energy as well, 2200. I don't think Odion is going to win this one. He does have Curse of Darkness, and well, he hasn't played it yet because Odion himself has been playing a few magic cards. Alright, Venom Serpent destroyed. Odion down to 4750 and unable to really do much. Alright, Venom Snake is 1200. Still can't get over the 1300 defense of Yugioh. So Odion did go with the defense. What does Lumis and Umbra have? You feel like they're getting very close to actually grabbing the full advantage of this match and running away with it. Alright. There's Magic Jammer from Odion. Venom Snake was destroyed. Alright, there's Magical Stone Excavation, and Lumis and Umbra chuck away 2 cards. And, oh, they bring back Mask of Dispel, so Odion may be having to deal with that again. It was taking a lot of points off of him before. Alright, Odion has just lost 2200 more points. He's down to 2550. And with Mask of Dispel, he's not going to last much longer. There's Negate Attack. He can buy himself another turn, but Odion is really in trouble. Alright, Mask of Dispel takes effect. 500 points off of Odion. Alright, Odion's at 20, and that'll be it. Oh no, sorry. Odion does have Negate Attack on the field. Alright, Negate Attack activates, so Odion will be able to buy himself another turn, but I don't know how much he's going to be able to do. There's Monster Reborn, and he can't use it because of Yugioh. Yugioh blocks the effect of Monster Reborn. And Odion is done. That Yugioh the Spiritualist has done so much damage to Odion in this match. Alright, draw phase, and Lumis and Umbra just have to finish this one off. Alright, to the battle phase. Direct attack, and this one is done. So Lumis and Umbra pick up the first match. So Odion will have to win 2 in a row. Lumis and Umbra haven't done too well during the season, but you never know what's going to happen from here. Alrighty, so on to match 2. So Odion has conceded the first match. Lumis and Umbra are a bit of a surprise package at the moment. You never know what you're going to see from them. Alright, as they pull both back into the lobby, we're from Lumis and Umbra's perspective this time. Okay, Lumis and Umbra elect to go first. Okay, Nuvia the Wicked, Masked Clown, there's Masked Beast Desgardius as well. There's Negate Attack and Reload. Odion only going with a face down. Alright, there's face down defense from Lumis and Umbra, so they've elected not to go for an attack. He's only a weak monster. They do still have Negate Attack. We've got Deal of Phantom, reload as well if they... Oh, okay, there's reload there. So Lumis and Umbra decide to go with a new hand. And... Okay, there's Sangan and Rogdoll. And Nuvia the Wicked is a dark type. It can be equipped with that sort of dark destruction. And okay, so that's why they went with the face down defense. I admit I did actually miss Nuvia getting played. I was fiddling with the laptop. Okay, Mystical Beast of Circuit is tributed for Fiend's Mirror with the effect of Fiend's Mirror Ritual, so 2100, and there is Embodiment of Apophis as well. So Odion takes big field advantage straight off the bat here. Alright, now Negate Attack is played. Negate Attack and Nuvia the Wicked is a great combo. And there we see it played, so what do Lumis and Umbra go for here? So Nuvia the Wicked does drop 200 points for every enemy monster. So it's flipped up. If it's just normal summon, it's destroyed. So it's at 1600. Okay, down goes Rogdoll. And Sword of Dark Destruction now is equipped to Nuvia the Wicked. That puts it at 2000. Okay, so Lumis and Umbra are going in to destroy Embodiment of Apophis, which will give Nuvia the Wicked another 200 points, which will get it over Fiend's Mirror. So Lumis and Umbra have managed to figure it out and have got Odion now defenseless on the field, and this could be another shock victory. If Lumis and Umbra actually pull this off, you would have thought that Odion would have won. There's Dispel. Odion goes with a face down spell or trap, and straight to the end phase. So maybe not having anything else to counter with here. There's a Dark Energy. And Nuvia the Wicked now at 2300. Down goes Sangan as well. So this will be 3300 points that are about to come off Odion if he can't block. It's going to leave him with 4600 points. So Odion in just turn 6 has lost almost half his life points after conceding the last match. And he's a bit shell-shocked at the moment. He's only got 2 cards in hand as well. He goes with another face down. Oh my word, Odion may be done. It may be over in very quick succession at the hands of Lumis and Umbra. Oh, okay, there's Needle Wall. But I'll tell you what, Odion is going to need a miracle to come back from here. It looks like he's got absolutely nothing. Alright, 1000 points from Sangan. And is this it? 2300 and 900 is 3200? So no, Odion is going to survive. He only has 400 life points remaining. Lumis and Umbra have just drawn Bait Doll, so they'll be able to target that face down card as well. And it is, it is Novox's Prayer. This is an absolute howler from Odion. Lumis and Umbra will pick this up on the next turn. Down goes, there's Needle Wall. It's a 6, that'll be a re-roll. And, it gets a 3. It just got Nuvia the Wicked. Very, very lucky from Odion there. And he goes with a face down defense. Well, I tell you what, Nuvia the Wicked, it was a 1 in 5, and Nuvia got hit. The Mysterious Puppeteer has just been drawn. Attack mode from Lumis and Umbra, that will give 500 points every time a monster's summoned now, or flip summoned. Sangan goes in for the attack, and it's Poison Mummy. So Poison Mummy is actually going to be able to defend a bit here. Lumis and Umbra have just lost a little bit of life points. Odion still though only at 400 life points. Odion draws. He's got 2 cards in hand now. There goes Needle Wall again. This time it's a 1. Misses everything. And Raigeki from Odion. He has just cleared Lumis and Umbra's field. That's one of his ace cards. One of those rare hunter type cards with that. There's Jowgen. He's just selected Jowgen. We know what sort of damage that did in the last duel. Oh, Poison Mummy's just been tributed, and it's for Venom Boa. So Odion, he has to go on the attack here. He's got no other option. He can't sit there and defend and let Lumis and Umbra try to get counter-attack back again. So Jalgan would have been fine against Poison Mummy, but against Venom Boa, it is not. There's Dispel, which, oh dear. So Jalgan's going to have to go here. It's a card that did it in the first match. Alright, there goes Needle Wall. It's a 6 and a 1 again. Alright, face down from Odion and to the battle phase, and Jalgan is going to be destroyed here. You know the damage it did to Odion in the last match. Lumis and Umbra have just drawn the Spherus Lady, which doesn't do them much good. Enough to defend from an attack though. Odion at 400 life points, but you feel like Odion might be starting to get back into it. There's a 6 again, and a 2. Alright, Spherus Lady is attacked by Venom Boa. Again, bit of a risk from Odion. If he fails that attack, he's only got 400 life points to play with. But he has to attack. He's really got no choice. Oh, and Bait Doll. Lumis and Umbra play Dispel. That will get rid of Novox's Prayer, which we saw earlier. So there will be no Skull Guardian in this one. Alright, 2 cards in hand now for Odion. And a face down Spell or Trap, and flips up Cobra Jar. Okay, that is a massive risk, because if Cobra Jar gets attacked, Odion is done. But he's just got that Poisonous Snake token as well, so 28 and 6 is 3,400 coming off Lumis and Umbra here. And they're going to be getting low on life points as well. Now Lumis and Umbra, if they don't draw something to turn this around, they will lose on the next turn. This is an absolutely remarkable comeback. We see it. We've seen it often enough, but it's always surprising when it happens, and it's Mask of Weakness. Lumis and Umbra are done. Down goes Bait Doll. And, oh, no entry. That's why Odion was so confident in attacking. He could have activated that and put all his monsters to defense. But it's not going to matter. Believe it or not, Lumis and Umbra are going to concede this match after having a massive advantage. And this one is over. So we will go to a tiebreaker match between Lumis and Umbra and Odion. Mask of Weakness is activated, but it won't do any good. Alright, 900 off. And this one, can you believe it? Odion has made the comeback to absolutely snatch that from the jaws of defeat. So we'll go from Odion's perspective in the last match. But that was quite something. Alright, both up in the lobby. ZS Vanish Sage. Utopia, isn't that Utopia number 39? Isn't that one of the ace cards from one of the later arcs? I forget which one. Okay. Oh, that is a shocker from Odion. Oh, he's got Metal Reflect Slime at least, I guess, but not the best hand that Odion's ever come up with. There's Senju of the 1,000 hands, so Lumis and Umbra will be able to pull a ritual monster, and it is the Masked Beast. It's a 3,200, the Masked Beast. Very high attack points. Alright, there's Venom Serpent. Odion throws down Metal Reflect Slime. That'll be a 3,000 defense. Throws down the Curse of Anubis as well. Elects to keep Venom Serpent in his hand. Mind you, he does have that Metal Reflect Slime, so he is protected. So he's decided to keep Venom Serpent safe in his hand. Alright, Grand Tiki Elder is summoned. And Lumis and Umbra flip up the Metal Reflect Slime. Now remember, if Lumis and Umbra draw that Jowgen the Spiritualist, Odion is in big, big trouble. That's the card that did it in the first match. Okay, there's Embodiment of Apophis. And Odion activates Curse of Anubis. He flips Senju of the Thousand Hands to defense and throws down Venom Serpent. So he's looking to... maybe looking to get that off the field, and does. There goes Senju of the Thousand Hands. Odion might take an attack back, but he's got rid of one of Lumis and Umbra's monsters there at a 1400 attack. Okay, there's Bait Doll. That, unfortunately for Lumis and Umbra, isn't going to work. Embodiment of Apophis is flipped up. Bazoo the Soul Eater is now summoned, 1600. And Bazoo's effect will activate, so Senju of the Thousand Hands is banished, and Bazoo, now at 1900 attack, is going to get rid of Embodiment of Apophis. Odion's still with a 3000 defense though, so he's still safe. And there goes Venom Serpent as well, 7200 life points for Odion, but a 3000 defense, 8000 life points for Lumis and Umbra. Alright, Odion plays Curse of Darkness. Face down now. Will he activate it this time? Okay, down goes Mysterious Puppeteer. And no, Odion deciding to keep Curse of Darkness concealed for now. There's Swords of Revealing Light. Odion, his only counterplay right now are his magic cards. So he probably doesn't want Curse of Darkness up. No, okay, he's flipped. He's ended up flipping Curse of Darkness up. So both players will have to pay 1000 points to use magic cards from here. Mysterious Puppeteer to defense, and just to the end phase for Lumis and Umbra. And, oh, Monster Reborn. I don't think there's anything really to reborn though. Not this early in. Lumis and Umbra and Odion are just passing through turns here. Building up their hands, trying to get something going here. There's Reload. That will cost 1000 points, but Lumis and Umbra will draw a new hand. Alright, did they pull anything good? Oh, that's good. Dark Core. Discard one card, target one monster on the field, and banish it. So it's another 1000 points, but Lumis and Umbra are going to do all the attacking from here. Face down as well from Lumis and Umbra, make that 2. So 1000, 16 and 15, that is 4100 altogether. And Odion has just lost a lot of life points. He's down to 3100 now, and now he has to pay 1000 points to activate his magic cards. Curse of Darkness may not have been the best move, but understandably he needed to try something. There's Cobra Jar. Okay, Odion has also just gone with Swords of Revealing Light. You will have to pay 1000 life points to play it. So Odion can only play 2 more magic cards, unless he loses any more life points. So Odion not in a good spot here. Low on points, Curse of Darkness on the field now. Oh dear. There's Mask of Dispel. 1000 points off Lumis and Umbra. Odion does have a D-Spell. Again, he'll have to pay 1000 life points to use it. Alright, another face down for Lumis and Umbra, and they are just in an absolutely magical position here. There's Temple of the Kings. Good card and a useful one for Odion, but again, he doesn't activate Dispel. He's just in all sorts of trouble here, Odion. Mask of Dispel activates 500 points off Odion. Even if he activates Dispel now, he's going to end up... He may have been better off activating Dispel. I mean, it doesn't even really matter, because if he uses Dispel, he's going to lose as many life points as what Mask of Dispel would have taken anyway. There's Wandering Mummy. What's Odion going for here? He's just activated the Swords of Concealing Light, so all of Lumis and Umbra's cards are now face down. Odion is down to 600 life points. He can't play another magic card, otherwise he will lose. Wandering Mummy is played. So Odion won't be able to be attacked for a little while. He's got Swords of Concealing Light and Swords of Revealing Light both on the field. Uncommon that we see both of them active on one side of the field. And Odion, he's just trying anything he can just to try to get some counterplay happening here. And there's Spellbinding Circle. Wandering Mummy has just been targeted, but it does have an effect. It can flip itself back face down. So Lumis and Umbra are electing to try to protect their monsters. They could have used it on the 600 and then waited for the magic cards to elapse. So Cobra Jar goes in for an attack, and would you believe it, Lumis and Umbra have just flipped up an negate attack as well. Odion has just been completely out-strategized in this. Lumis and Umbra have just drawn better cards. Mask of Dispel activates on Swords of Revealing Light. Odion is down to 100 life points. The thing is, though, Swords of Revealing Light will end after this. Oh, there's Exchange. Again, that'll cost 1,000 life points. Oh, but Lumis and Umbra now are going to take Monster Reborn. Odion receives Dark Energy, which does him absolutely nothing. Alright, there goes Mask of Dispel. With the destruction of Swords of Revealing Light, there's Needle Sealing. That's an interesting card. And now Odion has no choice. He has to put everything in defense. With only 100 life points left, he is hanging on by the length of a string. Now that Needle Sealing, that is a very interesting card. If all of Lumis and Umbra's monsters get flipped face up, Odion could destroy them all. Alright, there's a Metal Reflect Slime. So Swords of Concealing Light is now destroyed. Down goes the Metal Reflect Slime card. Well, Odion has come back from the jaws of defeat once. Can he do it again? Alright, up flips Bazoo. Up flips Mysterious Puppeteer. Oh, Lumis and Umbra would have been better flipping Mysterious Puppeteer first. They would have got another 500 life points. It looks like they're going to go with all of their cards face up because they want to go in for an attack. And have a look at this. All of Lumis and Umbra's monsters are flipped up. This is exactly, I think, what Odion may have been hoping for. We've still got the prompt box up on Lumis and Umbra, so they're looking at the cards in their hand. They must still have something cooking. They've just gone to end their main phase there. There's the battle phase. And Odion flips up Needle Sealing, so all of the face-up monsters on the field are going to be destroyed. And this is incredible. He couldn't actually come back again, could he, Odion? And he does have Metal Reflect Slime, but he's elected to keep that down. Main Phase 2 and Monster Reborn has been played from Lumis and Umbra. And Bazoo the Soul Eater has returned once again. Curse of Darkness, so Lumis and Umbra down to 4,500 life points. We go with another face down spell or trap. And just straight to the end phase. So battle phase we've done, there's Venom Boa. Wandering Mummy is face down. Metal Reflect Slime is available too. Odion can't activate any magic cards. Alright, he flips up Metal Reflect Slime, so that's a 3,000 defense. Decides not to play Venom Boa. Alright, Lumis and Umbra. Straight to the battle phase. And they go for the Wandering Mummy. Maybe Lumis and Umbra might have been better playing Venom Boa, but who knows. With only 100 life points, Odion doesn't want to be taking any unnecessary risks. If he wants to somehow pull this comeback off. And there is Temple of the Mind's Eye. Again, magic cards. No good for Odion now. But with 3,000 defense on the field, it will be difficult for Odion to lose that Metal Reflect Slime. Turn change, and we're back to Odion. Oh, there's Raigeki. Oh. I mean, there's Raigeki, but he can't play it, can he? No. Alright, Dark Energy is thrown back to the graveyard of Lumis and Umbra, as it is their card. Lumis and Umbra play Magical Stone Excavation. Discard 2 cards and add 1 spell card. In your graveyard, add it to your hand. It'll cost them 1,000 points. And what are they going for here? And oh no, it's Dark Core. 1,000 points off Lumis and Umbra. And Odion won't be able to block this. Dark Core is played. That's going to get rid of Metal Reflect Slime. 2 Metal Reflect Slimes have been banished in this. Mystic Clown was thrown. 1,000 points off Lumis and Umbra. They ended it with 2,500, but this is it. Odion will not be able to block. He maybe should have got rid of Bazoo, but I don't know how else Odion could have possibly have come back from this. Odion is lost after a very, very technical match. It was a good one too between Lumis and Umbra and Odion. Odion always delivers good matches. Anyway, over in Jaden's series, he is taking on Taya, so stick around if you'd like to watch that one as well. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.